Changes could be coming to Kentucky schools that will affect everyone, from students to teachers to parents. Your taxpayer dollars for public education could be spent very differently depending on whom wins the race for governor. Mark Barber sat down with 3 candidates who could bring some major changes to Kentucky schools.
In 15 days, one of these 3 men will become Kentucky's next governor. They are at odds over nearly every aspect of our public education system. One of the biggest issues,
is that a letter J?
The Head Start program. It allows 3- and 4-year-olds from families who qualify for government assistance to start school early. Democrat Jack Conway, who is leading the latest WKYT Herald Leader Bluegrass poll, with Republican Matt Bevin close behind, plans to continue supporting the program.
The statistics show that for every dollar we invest in early childhood education, society reaps 7 in return. And that's one of the reasons I'm so focused on this. I want to make certain that we're doing right by our children who are in poverty at their tenderest ages. If we try to focus on that, we can make a big difference.
Bevin says he would divvy up the federal dollars for early childhood education between Head Start and successful alternatives to the more traditional model.
A child going through Head Start has been shown to, by the age of about 9 years old, have no advantage over a child who didn't go through Head Start. Every study, including by the government themselves, has shown the same. So the important thing for people to understand is that Head Start does not equal early childhood education.
Independent Drew Curtis is bringing up the rear of the pack with 7% of the vote.
Head Start or programs like it are good and they're effective, and it would be great to throw them more funding later, but certainly for the first year I don't see there's any way we can do anything with it. As much as I would like to, like I said, I mean, I'm a believer in it, but at the end of the day I'm also a deep pragmatist, and we don't have the money.
Another divisive education topic for the candidates, Common Core.
So far, it doesn't seem to be very effective. I think it has created more confusion for students and for teachers and for parents alike. It doesn't seem to be resulting in the kind of outcomes that we had wanted.
Bevin says he wants Kentucky to start using an education model that would set higher standards for students. Conway would stand by Common Core.
We've seen our indicators of college and career readiness go from 31% of the kids now to about 62% of the kids. That's a big leap. That's progress.
While the 2 frontrunners are duking it out over Kentucky's academic standards, Curtis says he's listening to what teachers have to say.
More teachers than not say that they like it, and I'm willing to go with whatever they decide, so I would take the advice of teachers over anything else.
The candidates all agree on one thing. College graduates are saddled with too much debt.
Honestly, I've looked at it. I do not have a solution for this one. I don't know how to fix it.
Bevin and Conway think the answer lies in helping students graduate with degrees that they would use.
We propose something we call the Kentucky Plan Initiative. What it is a more aggressive approach for 11th and 12th graders to say, listen, you're about to make big financial decisions. Oh, by the way, Kentucky is in a real shortage of jobs, of workers for the jobs we have in advanced manufacturing. Are you willing to be trained for 2 or 3 years, work someplace for 5 years? That employer may partner with you to pay off your student debt. I mean, there are programs and things like that that we can do.
We need to be smart about making sure that young people are told the truth about what kind of degrees to pursue, and that we start with like the FAME program. Toyota has done a great job of reaching right into high schools and bringing young people up with skills so that by the time they do get into the post-secondary world, they have skills to immediately get $50,000 and $60,000 a year jobs with upside from there.
Graduates of the University of Kentucky make an average of $40,000 a year. The National Association of Colleges and Employers says that's about $5,000 less than the national average. In one of the latest reports available from the American Legislative Exchange Council, Kentucky's education ranked 42nd in the nation. There is a lot of room for improvement in our schools. When the next governor takes office, they will have their work cut out for them. Mark Barber, WKYT.
Jack Conway and Matt Bevin are taking part in a debate Sunday night at 6 on the EKU campus. It will air live on WKYT. You can ask the candidates questions on Twitter using the hashtag KYDebate.